Oh. That's a big hoof print right there from a deer.
Oh, there's more.
That's a big deer right there.
It is huge. Trail. Right here's one.
Yeah, they walk up through this tracks and this stuff. These woods are beautiful when they get green. They're still not completely filled out, but definitely thickened up a whole lot. A little overcast today, but it feels great.
Hey, Dad, I think I see another one.
Wood graveyard there. Look what's come down, I believe, during this last windstorm that we had here. I think lots of places got a lot of wind and tornadoes and everything. Look at what they do when they break off. Look at that. Don't want that to go in you. I've heard of that happening to a man. What have we got here? What kind of tree is this? Actually, those are completely uprooted. Oh, that's oak. One of them. One of them's oak. I was looking at those leaves. I was thinking, oh, the bark looks like oak, but then those leaves. So, don't know what that is. That may be some sort of oak, I don't know. Walnut maybe? This is oak, very distinct leaves. So these came down. Well, that actually, yeah, that's a little tree. The one on top there. It's kind of trapped in there. So there's one, two, looks like 3 trees that came up uprooted here. Man, look at the wind that it would take to uproot these oaks like that. Really do gotta watch for snakes. I've been seeing them. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Let's try to get through this. Start following. Man. It takes a lot to uproot an oak like that. A lot of wind. Wow, that one's, look at that one. Getting a little thorny in here. Oop. See there? That thing could probably push over there. That's that right there, that piece broke off of this. And then there's this whole tree. And then there's that other tree right there that you see the roots to. But yeah, there's 2 big oak trees here. And this first one is kind of in the way of getting to this one. It's kind of hanging over, so I'll probably take this first. And I'm not using any of this right now. It's gonna be bucked and split and stacked for, may just stack it here for now even, you know, until I need it for the winter. Go ahead and get started bucking. Yeah, it's up there, you said? Huh? It's up there? All right. Here's a big oak here. Looks to be a red oak too, so that's good. It'll be easier splitting, but this tree is obviously green. It's still even connected to the root system. And what happened was we got a windstorm, which you all are probably familiar with that, some of you. Many people did. Many even got tornadoes. But it took this tree down, and I showed one over there earlier as well. That's such a strong wind too for it to completely uproot an oak like that, because they have a strong root system, to the best of my knowledge. I've noticed that many times they stay standing for a long time. You know, you see pines and stuff like that become uprooted much easier than these oaks, and I believe it's just the root system is so much stronger. But anyways, this one's uprooted, the one up there is uprooted, and this one's kind of on top of that one. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and buck this one up, and probably at least down to there. I may even clear some of the branches off of that other one, and plan to go ahead and split this one for today. And then later I may come back and buck that one up as well. And what I'll do with the wood is I may just even leave it here for now until I need it. And because this man, he told me I can come, you know, even after this wood's cleared up. He said I could get dead trees and stuff. And I've got plenty of other wood that I could get that's more seasoned than this, but this is easy access, and I thought it'd make a good video. And the sooner I get it cut, the sooner it'll season out. So
I had a really sharp chain on this saw, but I used some 2-cycle oil that I got from the gas station, and it gave me some problems. It's like it weakens the gas, and it's not the first time that I've used that particular oil and had problems with it. So I plan to not use it anymore. Normally what I use is steel 2-cycle oil, but that it comes in a green bottle from the gas station, and it just seems like when I've used it in my weed eaters and in my chainsaws, it just like it bogs them down.
So now, this piece that's connected to the root ball still, as you can see, it's up in the air, and I can go ahead and start taking it from this side and going that way with that. Kind of similar to this side. Now I'll take this and work my way that way on it. And I'm trying to still decide where I'm gonna put the wood. It's going uphill that way, so away from me. Back this way towards the wood. It's going downhill towards where I'll eventually need to take it. So I'll probably maybe just try to roll them that way, but I don't want them to get I don't know, we'll just have to see here, because this is all going downhill. I don't want them to go way down into those thorns down there, because I don't want to be in there fighting them. So, yeah, I'll just get them bucked up, and I may, if I have to, just kind of set up a little wall of them and then aim for that wall and throw them that way. Go ahead and see how this steel does, though. It's got a sharp chain on it right now, so. There's this 2-cycle oil that I get from a gas station, and I think I'm gonna quit getting it. Usually I use steel 2-cycle. That stuff right there seems to bog the saw down and just not make it run good. So I'm probably gonna try to just quit using that stuff. The chain's cutting really good, but it's just not running the best with that 2-cycle oil, and it's like it makes the gas weaker. Anyways, I'll go ahead and get started on this one here. It's gonna be a little harder because I got all this stuff to deal with right there. Okay. Didn't take too long. See, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Big rounds of wood. Big rounds of red oak. So there we go then. And now it's just a matter of, I think I'm gonna try to get them to this low. You see that? I don't know if you can make it out, but there's a logging trail right there. I think I'm gonna try to just get them over there and split them there. That way I have them ready. Or possibly I may just keep them right here, to be honest. Because I can always probably come up that logging trail later and then just load them from here. They can stay here in season. So I may just actually just stack them here and I kind of stand them here and then split them here. That's probably what I'll do actually. There's their weapons of choice today. Excalibur. This double bit I got, or this single bit I got from Gary here. Here's a nice axe. Yeah, probably where this isn't white oak, I'll probably use this one more actually. I do very much enjoy that axe. I love the Fisher too. I can't say enough good or bad. I've said a lot of good stuff, but I love that one as well. This one's definitely more suited for the tougher wood though. Anything you put this in, it's good with, I found. That one is great as well, and I love that one. The one there, these thorns kind of got a hold of me here. But that one there is great, but it's when you get into stuff like white oak or hickory or something like that, it's not what I'd want to use for those types of wood. Set this around the other side of this. See here, got a little down tree or branch there. I'll just set this on the other side. Look at that, how deep those roots went. That's at least 3 feet down right there. You may not be able to tell that, but that hole is at least 3 foot down in there. From up here to down in there. That is something. Okay. These are really heavy where this wood's green. It's still wet, so I'm gonna try to just move them up in here a little ways, or I may just, some of them kind of leave them there where they're at and move this camera here in a little bit. Can I turn it more?
Well, I guess I'm gonna go back down here, okay? That we can get split.
You going back down there?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, okay. I think I'm about to end this video because I intend to continue doing firewood adventure videos, and what that is me, the whole process pretty much, going out and bucking, splitting, loading, and delivering the firewood. Sometimes I don't get the deliveries, but right now what I'm doing is those I intend in the future to continue doing them. They just end up being longer videos. But sometimes, like when I've got really good wood like this that I believe will split really good, I want to make a video on that too. So the first video is just gonna be me out here bucking this stuff up, this red oak. And now I'm about to end it here, and I'm gonna start splitting this stuff. 21 rounds, I believe, is what I have here of red oak, and they're all pretty good size rounds as well. So, but I'll go ahead and end this video, and then the next video is gonna be me splitting this stuff. I appreciate you watching. Anybody that does this, be safe, and God bless.
It exploded.
What have you got to say for yourself?
I've been down there splitting.
You've been down there splitting? How many did you get split? Any?
Probably about 3 whole pieces.
3 whole pieces? He's been down there while I've been bucking this up. About to start splitting it. You can tell this is wet wood though.
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is though. Look how red too.
Make my butt wet.
The bark is different too than white oak. Splits much better.
Yeah.
Can still be tough when it's knotted though. This is all green wood too, so.
Yeah.
Still connected to the life system actually.
Yeah.
All right. You want to say something, Carter?
Bye-bye.